What do you think Diddy and Fonzworth Bentley's real relationship?
Concubine. Mass.
Alright, you guys better grab a seat because what I'm about to spill is wild. It turns out Diddy has been out here flying his friends out for some shady yacht vacations, and let's just say things get a lot messier than we ever imagined. And y'all, this tea involves some big names in the industry. So buckle up, because we are diving deep into Diddy's secrets and the drama surrounding his ex-assistant, Fonzworth Bentley. So y'all, if you thought Diddy's freak-offs were exclusive to some crazy parties with women, think again, because it's now coming to light that Diddy had some, let's say, G relationships with men as well. Yep, you heard me right. We're talking about flying these guys out of the country for secret rendezvous on yachts, and believe me, it gets even juicier. Now, we've all heard the rumors about Diddy's freak-offs with men, but we never imagined he was in serious relationships with them, like full-on vacations where he's sending them abroad to some private islands. This all started to unravel when Freddy P decided to spill the tea about Diddy's secret relationship with his ex-assistant, Fonsworth Bentley. And y'all, things get dark. Allegedly, Diddy turned Fonsworth out, and that's why Fonsworth ran away and kept quiet about Diddy for so long. That is, until recently, when Fonsworth found himself in a bit of legal trouble. Here's the craziest part. According to some allegations, Fonsworth wasn't the only one who got turned out. Diddy allegedly did the same thing to other celebs like YK Osiris and Meek Mill. Yup, the rabbit hole just keeps getting deeper. Now, y'all know Diddy's been getting exposed left and right for his infamous freak-off parties, where he supposedly convinces a bunch of men in the industry to indulge in activities they really didn't want to do. Freddy P sat down with the Art of Dialogue and spilled some serious tea, saying he'd witnessed Diddy disrespecting the hell out of Fonsworth Bentley on several occasions. He didn't really understand why Fonsworth tolerated this treatment until he later found out that Diddy was laying the pipe in secret. Freddy claims that Diddy doesn't care about anyone, and anyone around him is either someone he's sleeping with or has some dirt on. Freddy didn't hold back at all. He went on to say that
whatever you do and he found out you do, Puffy turning people out. That was just in the was his and he didn't.
Turning people out is Diddy's addiction, and that every person around Diddy was just another pawn in his game.
Now that we know the monster, man, you carry the man umbrella. He was the man. I watched this man disrespect you every chance.
Freddie even mentioned how he witnessed Diddy disrespecting Fonzworth, treating him like he was nothing. You know, it kind of makes sense because if you look back, Fonzworth was literally Diddy's umbrella carrier, and people used to side-eye that. If y'all didn't know, Fonzworth Bentley is a rapper, but was more known as Diddy's assistant back in the early 2000s. Diddy initially hired him as a stylist because he needed someone to help him rebrand after that infamous club incident involving Jennifer Lopez and Shine. But over time, Fonzworth basically became his full-time assistant. They were inseparable. Fonzworth was like Diddy's +1 at every event. This fueled rumors that Diddy was clapping Fonzworth's cheeks. And let's not forget that infamous photo of Fonzworth holding an umbrella over Diddy at the beach. Now that we're connecting the dots, things seem a little off, right? Diddy's entourage actually gave Fonzworth the name Fonzworth Bentley because they felt he needed a name to be part of their crew. He was so close to Diddy and the rest of the team that it was almost like they had to make him official. But Fonzworth wasn't just a servant to Diddy, he had plans of his own. In 2003, he quit his job as Diddy's assistant to pursue music, even landing a spot on Diddy's MTV reality show Making the Band. But right after the show wrapped up, Fonzworth bounced and took his own career seriously. He managed to secure a book deal and authored Advance Your Swagger, How to Use Manners, Confidence, and Style to Get Ahead, which became a New York Times bestseller. He also went on to host his own MTV show, From G's to Gents, and even released his debut album, Colors. He had a pretty successful run in music, collaborating with Kanye West on multiple tracks. Despite his success, Fonzworth never spoke about Diddy after quitting his job, leading many to believe that Diddy had traumatized him or had something serious on him to keep him silent. And y'all, the plot thickens. Freddy P isn't the only one exposing Diddy. Rumors are swirling that what Diddy did to Fonzworth, he's done to others in the industry too, including Meek Mill and YK Osiris. Remember that video of Meek cooling off in the pool after what seemed like a rough freak-off session with Diddy? People were already side-eyeing Meek when he appeared in that clip, and shortly before that, he and Usher were accused of being Diddy's boy toys in an assault lawsuit filed by a music producer called Leroy. In the lawsuit, Leroy referred to a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj and a male R&B singer who performed at the Super Bowl. Sound familiar? It was pretty clear he was talking about Meek Mill and Usher. Leroy's claims further fueled the speculation, saying that Diddy was involved in all kinds of crazy parties. And get this, an ex-bodyguard of Diddy's even leaked audio that he claimed was Meek.
That Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly. Anytime two rappers or two people in the industry come dressed
getting pounded by Diddy during one of these freak-offs. YK's baby mama then decided to stir the pot even more by exposing him, claiming she caught him with a man. The entire internet went crazy with theories about YK and Diddy, especially since they were spending so much time together on that trip. But y'all, it doesn't end there. Apparently, the feds have been digging into this mess too. They got in contact with one of Diddy's alleged male workers, who revealed a tape of one of their encounters with Diddy. According to TMZ, this unnamed worker signed an agreement to speak to prosecutors and provided footage of Diddy during one of his infamous freak-offs in 2023. I mean, y'all, this is just too much. People have been speculating about Diddy for years, but now it seems like all the pieces are coming together. Even though Fonsworth Bentley has stayed silent all this time, the truth is slowly unraveling. As one commenter said, Fonsworth Bentley is the only one who needs to come out and talk, and it's officially over for Diddy. The way things are looking, it might just happen. So what do y'all think? Is Diddy responsible for turning these men out? And do you think we'll ever hear Fonsworth tell his side of the story? I want to hear all your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to watch my next video, where we dive into even more celebrity drama.